Chen, you ignored the rules of the spiritual land and killed the innocent. Do you admit your crime?
蟠桃for 计算
How dare you! Chen, you slaughtered people and committed a bloody crime. You should be executed.
Wait, Chen must break the rules for a reason.
You forgot it. The beast was violent. It was not his fault.
If it weren't for Chen, how would there be a beast? He even got Xuan involved. Chen, the practicer of the spiritual land, broke the rules. You'll be expelled from the spiritual land by the 5 Great Academies from today onwards.
Luo Li!
Chen!
Luo Li!
I will wait for you at the 5 Great Academies.
Wait for me. I will come.
Sister Chen.
You're really something. You've advanced from sensation to early spiritual movement level. If I hadn't tested you just now, I wouldn't have known. You hit it so well.
Sister Chen, that's no excuse for ambushing me earlier.
You've grown up. I'm a master of the mid-spiritual movement level Heaven Division. You can't defeat me. I miss that cute little Chen. My little Chen, so cute, always hugging my leg. He was chubby like a little glutinous rice dumpling.
Sister Chen.
All right, I'll take you to a good place today. After you came back from the spiritual land, my dad asked me to take good care of you. Oh no. Chen, I shouldn't have mentioned the spiritual land.
Sister Chen, where are you taking me?
Go. The North Spiritual Academy has an excellent cultivation spot. Let me show you. Once you advance to the spiritual movement level, you'll have a chance to enter the heaven. You must come help me at the East Academy then. Let those guys from the West Academy in the heaven know what we've got.
Isn't that Mu Chen?
The guy who was kicked out of the spiritual land. What did he do to get kicked out?
That's the spiritual land.
This is the first time I've heard of someone was disqualified from the spiritual land midway.
Did he get kicked out because they chose the wrong person?
Do you guys from the West Academy like to gossip so much?
No, Senior, you misunderstood.
We misspoke. We didn't mean
Please
it.
forgive us. We truly didn't do that.
You guys from the West Academy, don't practice hard. All you do is gossip. If you have time, come and fight me.
歇一下, weren't you going to take me to a training spot?
If I hear you gossip again, I'll teach you a lesson.
Yes, we got it. Let's go. Let's go.
It's okay. Let's go.
It's windy.
Ding Xiao, are you worried about the disputes among the North Spiritual Territory's 9 realms?
We won't interfere with the 9 realms. Master Shi, otherwise, are you ready for the exam of the Earth?
Students of the West Academy are practicing hard. Especially Liu Yan, the young master of the Liu realm. You'll be surprised by his ability.
Great. Master Mo, is Mu Chen in your East Academy? How is he doing after he came back from the spiritual land?
Oh, Mu Chen has improved to the spiritual movement level. He's likely to advance to the heaven this time.
What happened in the spiritual land has delayed his training for a year. I think you'd better let him go back to the Mu realm to strengthen his power.
Don't force him. It doesn't matter. The competition is also training. The competition is not a bad thing. Let them show their skills in the competition.
Yes, Ding Xiao.
Staying in the Earth is so boring. I can't wait to advance to the Heaven Division's West Academy.
Mu Chen, ignore those guys from the West Academy. Later, I'll introduce some seniors to you.
Chena! Why is she staying with that loser who was kicked out of the spiritual land?
Why bother getting angry because of strangers?
Mu Chen. He defeated the third-place winner of the Earth Division's West Academy 3 months ago. It seems he's going for the top spot in the Earth Division.
Mu Chen.
All right, Liu Yan. The exam is coming. You must advance to the Heaven Division as the Earth Division's #1.
That's easy. I'm the #1 in the Earth. But bro, is this very important for advancing to the Heaven?
The top rank acknowledged by both Earth Division academies. Advances to the Heaven, he will get more advantageous training resources. It'll help you secure a spot in the 5 Great Academies.
The 5 Great Academies? I can use you as a stumbling block to make my first place more justifiable.
Our Liu realm will eventually take over the entire North Spiritual Territory. I'll leave the young master of the Mu realm to you.
Brother, is Jia going to deal with the Mu realm?
Anyway, remember, our Liu realm can only win, we can't lose.
What's wrong?
Come with me.
Bad news.
Those West Academy guys are here to cause trouble again. Even Tan Qingshan is no match for them.
Go find Master Mo.
Let me go!
Get away!
Don't go too far!
Screw you! Even you want to guard the place? Stop!
Master Mu Yuan is here. How dare you?
Screw you!
You're so weak. How can you save them?
Mu Yan, the training ground is first come, first served. How dare you West Academy take it directly? You're so unreasonable!
Well, your East Academy is weak. You deserve it.
If you want to fight at the arena, you'll be punished by the instructor.
Oh? I didn't expect such a beautiful junior in the East Academy. Why don't you come to a West Academy and follow me?
Huh? Shut up!
You went for this!
谭青山, are you okay?
What a loser! You haven't reached the spiritual movement level. How dare you fight me? Who gave you the confidence?
Bastard! If Brother Mu were here, you, West Academy's second, have no right to boast! You...
You compared me with Mu Chen?
Who do you think he is? Mu!
Mu Chen?
Are you all right? Mu, I'm okay. What brings you here? I'm glad you're okay. Let me take care of the rest. I gave them the confidence. Do you have any problems with that?
How arrogant! Mu Chen, do you still think you're a genius? Our North Spiritual Territory only got one spiritual land spot after over 10 years. But you wasted it! If my boss's brother Liu Mubai had got that spot for the spiritual land, you insisted on dealing with them yourself, he wouldn't have been kicked out as a loser.
Why talk so much to the West Academy, guys? Just beat them.
Are you done? Bring it on.
Show him what we got. Take him down!
Do you still want to fight?
Don't go, you coward! The boss for West Academy, Liu Yan, wanted to meet you long ago!
Aren't you going to apologize before you go?
Yes, you must apologize!
Apologize! You must apologize!
Apologize? For what?
You don't want to. Looks like there's no other choice.
Mu Chen, do you really think I'm afraid of you? Flame fall! Watch out!
Can you apologize now?
Awesome, we won! West Academy's still arrogant! Mu's a spiritual movement master!
Wait, this guy just advanced to the spiritual movement level. Why is he so powerful? Mu Chen, calm down!
Let's talk!
No wonder you've been selected for the spiritual land. But you're disrespecting us, West Academy. You really have no regard for our West Academy.
Liu Yan! Why is he here?
Number one of the Earth, Liu Yang.
Boss, he's too arrogant. You have to teach him a lesson. You useless loser.
After watching the show for a while, you finally came out.
Mu Chen, you have to give us an explanation. You owe our West Academy an explanation.
Explanation? The West Academy clearly injured our East Academy members without cause. I think you should owe me an explanation.
My head hurts! My leg's almost broken!
You nearly gained the spiritual land qualification by luck. You were kicked out. Why are you so arrogant?
You're going to know
if it was because of luck or not. I'd like to see how long you can be so arrogant. Mu Chen, did I let you know? You're nothing today! Yeah! Mu Chen!
Stop it!
Master Mo.
If you want to compete in the academy, you can compete at the arena. Do you want to be punished messing around at the training ground?
Master Mo, it's not that I don't want to go to the arena. I'm afraid someone dares not.
I just don't want to dirty my hand to beat a dog.
You. Stubborn.
Enough. The exam is in 10 days. No one will stop you then. Whoever gets the first place in the exam will get benefits for getting into the 5 Great Academies. So, focus on the exam.
I will wait for you at the 5 Great Academies.
Master Mo is right. Chen, you can't be a coward.
At the exam, right?
Fine. It seems that I'll have to carry a stick to beat a dog in the exam.
Wait and see.
Mu Chen, let me beat him up. Why did you accept his challenge at the exam? You haven't practiced spiritual arts, you'll get taken risks.
It's okay. I know what to do.
Lord, Liu Realm has caused many casualties at the border of Mu Realm. If we don't pay them back, they will think we can be easily bullied.
It's not time yet.
But...
Enough.
Back then, Liu Jingtian, the ancestor of Liu Realm, was irresistible in the North Spiritual Territory. His family almost ruled the territory. Our strength is still weaker than Liu Realm.
But Liu Jingtian, the current Lord of Liu Realm, is at the same divine soul level as you.
Enough, Zhou. It's not the time to fall out with them. Let's not talk about this. Mu Chen hasn't come back yet.
Since Mu came back from the spiritual land, he's training hard at North Spiritual Academy.
Lord, is he?
It's okay. No matter what happens, I believe in my son.
Dad! Uncle Joe! I come back!
You've grown taller. Your father was just talking about you. How did it go, Mo? How's your cultivation at North Spiritual Academy lately?
Impressive. You have reached the early stage of the spiritual movement level.
Good. Father, I have agreed to fight with Liu Yang in the upcoming exam. If I don't practice a spiritual art, I'm afraid I can't defeat him.
Liu Yang? The second young lord of Liu Realm?
Yes.
None of the Liu family is good. Why did you agree?
The North Spiritual Academy has always been neutral. It's never involved in the Nine Realms businesses. Does Liu Jingtian want to? Forget it. The most important thing now is to take you to choose a spiritual art. Zhou, Mu Realm must strengthen precautions.
Yes, Lord.
Let's go. I'll take you to the spiritual art room. All your father's supplies are here. Make your choices. Spiritual arts include martial arts, attack arts, defense arts, and so on. And these spiritual arts are divided into divine, spiritual, and mortal categories. Each category is divided into top, middle, and lower levels.
Flame Dragon Art. It's a spiritual art in the lower level of the category.
You have good taste. Your father risked his life for this spiritual art. What I practiced is the Flame Dragon Art. This is what I got when I obtained the spirit of the Dragon Flame Eagle.
Chen.
The Great Buddha Art.
Chen.
Dad, this is...
This spiritual art doesn't even have a rank. Pick something else.
I have this feeling that if I don't choose it, I will regret.
You really want to choose it?
I'll choose it.
Jin, he is indeed your son.
Mother? Dad, where does this spiritual art come from?
Your mother left this to you, but she also said, if you didn't choose it, it would be stored here forever.
My mom should still be alive, right? Where was she?
What happened to your mother is complicated. If I tell you now, it'll only harm you.
Did my mom leave because of me?
You've always been the person she cares about the most. For you, she can give up everything. I am useless. I failed to let your mother stay with you.
Father, you miss her too, right?
Yes.
Dad, I will find my mother one day and reunite our family. No one can stop me.
Since you've chosen the Great Buddha art, you should practice it hard. The spiritual art your mother left is extraordinary. When you reach a certain level, maybe you will know everything.
Turn your body into a Buddha for the way of the spirit. I didn't expect to gain the first thread of spiritual power so easily. Why is this thread of spiritual power so aggressive? In this world, only by being fearless can we make ourselves strong. I must fulfill my promises to my dad and Luo Li.
Why did father give me this spirit destruction bead? Brother, am I so useless? In our father's eyes?
Mu Chen is nobody. No need to use the spirit destruction bead, which can gravely wound spirit wheel experts. But you must win in tomorrow's exam. You must let the North Spiritual Territory know that the Liu family is the leader of the North Spiritual Territory.
Yes, brother.
Consider the spirit destruction bead as the last resort. Mu Chen?
So the Great Buddha art is divided into 3 stages: foundation establishment, form condensation, and pagoda transformation. Although I've only reached the threshold of the base, I can already feel the strength of the spiritual power. The spiritual art left by Mom is really impressive.
Good.
Dad, Uncle Joe.
It seems that Mu has made progress these days.
Tomorrow, you'll go back to the North Spiritual Academy. If you can pass this academy exam, you should be promoted to its heaven class. By that time, you'll qualify to compete for a spot in the 5 Great Academies.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll win.
Good. Ambitious. With Mu's ability, your wish will come true.
However, just smashing stones with your spiritual power is far from enough. Yet, how about fighting with me? You can only know the use of the spiritual art in a real battle.
Dad, stop joking. You're at the divine soul level. I'm just at the spiritual movement level. I'll be asking for a beating if I fight.
Of course I won't do it myself. The Dragon Flame Eagle will be your opponent. I'll restrict its power to the early spiritual movement realm. As long as you can take 3 movements from it, there is no doubt that you will defeat Liu Yang.
3 movements? Okay. Dad, don't show mercy.
Mo, be careful.
Let's begin.
It's so fast.
You took the first movement.
The second movement. It truly is a divine soul realm beast spirit. Even its power restricted to the early spiritual movement realm. I can't underestimate it.
Lord, you don't have to push him too hard.
It's life or death. Enemies won't show mercy.
But this third move is taking too long. The spiritual power is getting stronger. The toughest steel is forged in the hottest fire. I'll just try to break through the threshold of the base.
That's it. Come back.
Mu is.
It's fine. I think he learned something in the battle just now.
Soon, right? I think so.
Mu Chen is not here. Is he afraid? Right. After all, losing to me in public will be a great shame on him.
This guy. Why hasn't Mu Chen arrived yet? The exam is about to start.
Look who's here.
Liu Mubai? I didn't expect him. He's so handsome.
He's here to cheer for Liu Yang, right?
He deserves to be my Prince Charming.
Din Chao is here.
What's Din Chao?
You know the rules. Every contestant will have a chance to challenge someone. But, just once, you need to know your limits and choose a proper opponent. This is just a competition in the academy. Don't kill anyone. Remember that. It's time. The exam begins!
Come on, do your best! You guys know! It's about to start!
Did something happen to that kid? I'm so worried.
All right, I'll be the first one.
Why him? Liu Yang can't wait to fight.
Where's Mu Chen? I didn't expect Liu Yang to be the first. I want to challenge Mu Chen.
Yeah, where's Mu Chen? Where's Mu Chen?
I don't know. If he doesn't accept the challenge, he'll lose. Chen, I'll fight with him first. Liu Yang, if you want to challenge Mu Chen, defeat me first!
Huh?
What is he thinking? How could he be a match for Liu Yang?
Is there no one in the East Academy? A nobody is here to challenge me.
Nobody? Look carefully!
The spiritual movement level.
Chen Jingtian also reached the spiritual movement realm. The spiritual
I
movement
didn't
realm?
expect Chen Jingtian to be in the spiritual movement realm either.
No wonder you have the guts. You have reached the spiritual movement level. Come on, I'm giving you a chance.
I finally reached the spiritual movement level. I still can win. Whatever. I'll do my best. Ultra fist!
I can't believe Tan Qingshan can go neck to neck with Liu Yang.
Yes. It seems that the East Academy is not weaker than the West Academy.
Do you think you can win like this? Take this! You arrogant! Come on!
Although Tan Qingshan has reached the spiritual movement level, he's still no match for Liu Yang.
Of course. Liu Yang is the best on the earth.
How dare you challenge me when you just reached the spiritual movement level? You overestimated yourself.
Before Mu arrives, I must not fall.
You admit defeat!
Who are you to ask me to admit defeat? What?
No. You can't fight him, Qingshan!
Is that all you've got?
Liu Yang won. Why didn't he stop? That's too cruel. Why didn't he stop?
Seems you'd rather die than surrender. Enjoy the torment of 5 flames!
Your opponent is me.
Coward. You finally plucked up enough courage to come out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You just reached the spiritual movement level. You've already done a good job fighting him like that. It won't be hard to catch up after more training.
I'll leave him to you. I'll defeat him myself next time.
Go and have a rest.
Help our East Academy get back to first place of the earth!
Liu Yang won this round. Liu Yang is indeed the #1 of the earth. We won. Our West Academy won. Mu Chen versus Liu Yang.
Come on, Mu Chen. Go, Mu, go, go, go.
Come on, Mu. Go for it. Go!
As long as I defeat you and step on you, Chen will understand. The person she really should focus on is me.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid you don't have the ability.
Mu Chen is only at the early spiritual movement level.
Right, Liu Yang is already at the mid-spiritual movement level. Mu Chen is not gonna win.
Only, who do you think is more likely to win?
Both of them are at the spiritual movement level. Their fathers are both the masters of their realms. Their spiritual arts should be comparable. But Liu Yang has reached the middle stage of the spiritual movement level. Mu Chen is only at the early stage of the spiritual movement level. He'll probably take quite a beating.
Liu Yang is good. It's not unfair if Mu Chen is defeated by him.
You want to compete with me on spiritual power?
Is this all Mu Chen can do? I'm curious how he got the qualification for the spiritual land. If he can't even defeat Liu Yang, the selection of the spiritual land is disappointing.
Are you still upset about the spiritual land? Not a big deal. Even if you weren't selected for the spiritual land, your Liu realm is still the strongest in the North Spiritual Territory.
If I had got selected, your Red Realm may have already cooperated with our Liu realm.
The game is not over yet. Why are you talking about this? Let's see who's stronger, Liu Yang, or Mu Chen is stronger.
Let's see how long you can last.
He is indeed a kid who trained in the spiritual land.
Mu Chen has sharp eyes. He can always see the flaws in Liu Yang's attack. His temperament isn't inferior to that of someone who's experienced in battles.
That's true. But Mu Chen's spiritual power is weaker than Liu Yang's. As time passes, if Liu Yang assembles his power and attacks, Mu Chen won't resist it.
What's the use of hiding? In front of the real power?
Liu Yang was hit? No way, how could it be? He's at a disadvantage.
Well done. Good job.
You... Okay. You forced me!
Is that the Liu family's flame palm, their ultimate skill? I heard it's famously hard to practice. Liu Yang managed to master it.
Right. Looks like Liu Yang is really talented. Come and see the real spiritual arts! Flame palm! Do you think it's over? One more time!
That's the flame palm!
Impressive! Just give up, Mu Chen!
Mu Chen!
Can't you handle the appetizer?
Try this!
Mu Chen! Don't push yourself!
It's so big! Can he resist it?
The Liu realm will win after this flame.
Looks like I need to try the Great Buddha art.
Trying to gaslight me? Equally accept the fate of failure! You want to step on me? I'm afraid you're not qualified.
Middle stage of the spiritual movement level.
What? Mu Chen's at the mid-spiritual movement level? Didn't he just reach the early stage of the spiritual movement level? Why did he improve so fast? I didn't expect Mu Chen to be so capable. It's hard to tell who will win.
Nice one, Muger at mid-spiritual movement level. Go for it. This is getting interesting.
Come on, you got this spiritualist one on the spiritualist.
He's so talented.
I think it's difficult to tell who's gonna win.
You at the middle stage of the spiritual movement level. So what? This is the spiritual arts for the spiritual category. Let me see how you'll handle this. Come on. You can't resist it.
Come on, Mu! Go faster! Hold on, Mu!
How's that possible?
No way!
What a surprise.
There's no need to continue fighting.
Liu Yang lost? How's it possible?
Wu Chen won!
We won! Good job, Mu. Earth Division's first place is ours, East Academy. Let's see if West Academy dares to be arrogant now. Exactly. We finally got our revenge. I knew Liu Yang was no match for Mu.
What's Liu Yang doing?
Huh? What's that?
Idiot. This is not the time. With a strong spiritual power wave. No matter what it means, I can't let him do it.
I'm gonna kill you!
Liu Yang, what are you doing?
You must die today!
Give it back to me! Don't move.
What are you doing?
Yo, bro, we have to get it back.
Chen, Liu Yang is immature. He is reckless. Please give it back to him. For my sake.
He could even take this out. He's really the young master of the Liu realm. If it explodes on you, it won't feel good.
I doubt Junior Mu Chen would mind such a small thing. The bond between Liu realm and Mu realm, because of such a little thing.
Friendship? Well, what was that just now? How dare you use the Spirit Destruction Bead in the competition?
What? Spirit Destruction Bead? Is Liu Yang crazy? A Spirit Destruction Bead? Spirit Destruction Bead is a powerful spiritual tool. Right. If it explodes, even a master at the spiritual ring level would be severely hurt. Shameless, using that in the competition? Yeah, he just couldn't afford to lose.
Liu Yang is so despicable.
What happened?
Dean, Liu Yang was impulsive. Fortunately, he didn't cause any harm. Please forgive him.
Do you mean I have to be severely injured by the Spirit Destruction Bead? So that Liu Yang can be punished?
Mu Chen, you misunderstood me. I'm just glad Liu Yang didn't cause any trouble.
Whether he caused trouble or not, the North Spiritual Academy has its rules. Since he broke the rules, he must be punished according to the rules.
Master Mo, what should we do according to the rules?
According to the rules, Liu Yang will be disqualified from entering the Heaven class.
What? Bro,
In this case, Liu Yang will lose his qualification to compete for a spot in the Five Great Academies. Our North Spiritual Academy has few qualified to compete for a spot in the Five Great Academies. If we lose one more, the chances will be slimmer. Besides, I'm afraid Liu Yang's father won't give up easily. We needn't antagonize the foremost realm in the North Spiritual Territory.
But Mu Chen's father is also the master of a realm. If we let it go, I'm afraid the Mu realm will be angry.
All right. This is the matter of the Northern Spiritual Academy. Disregard the views of the Liu realm or the Mu realm.
He should be severely punished for such a dangerous act. It's a shame if Liu Yang gets punished. Right.
It's a bit tricky.
The Liu and Mu realm's relationship will be strained.
Mojang, what are they gonna do? What do you think? It's up to the Dean.
Dean, Liu Yang was reckless, but I didn't get hurt. How about this? I'll take this Spirit Destruction Bead as Liu Yang's apology. I'll let it slide.
What? You wish it!
Since Mu Chen likes the Spirit Destruction Bead, you can have it.
This guy is flexible. He is indeed more troublesome than Liu Yang. You're so generous. Thank you.
Since Mu Chen has accepted the apology, we'll just let it go.
If this happens again, I won't drop it easily.
Thank you, Dean. Mu Chen, thank you for your generosity. Oh, you'll be a student of the heaven. I hope we can communicate more in the future.
No problem. Liu?
It's going to be fun in the heaven in the future.
All right, let's continue the competition.
I'm finally one step closer to the Five Great Academies. The unresolved grudges from the spiritual road at the Five Great Academies.
The exam ends. Now I announce. Students Mu Chen, Tan Qingshan, Liu Yang, and the few Earth class students who reach the spiritual movement level have officially advanced to heaven.
Greetings, Master San.
How is it?
Master San, I'm sure.
The blood slaughter's hiding in the northern spiritual plane.
Good. Go.
Sir, hurry up.
Why are you taking me to the spiritual art room early in the morning?
I'll tell you later. 2 months ago, Master Mo and I went to the second floor and found an interesting spiritual art. I wanted to borrow it to practice it, but Master Mo said only a senior of the heaven could borrow it. Who knows when I can be considered a senior? So, please borrow it for me.
What kind of spiritual art makes you want it so much? I thought these were merely ordinary spiritual arts.
Here. This is it.
This color. This is the perilous Sinlord death mark.
How dare you practice it? Before then, there were 2 students in the heaven almost became cripples because of it.
I've heard about it too. This art truly demands potent spiritual power. They failed because their spiritual power was not aggressive enough. But my spiritual power happens to be aggressive. I think I can try.
No. According to the Academy's rules, only those who are in the heaven for at least half a year can read this kind of dangerous spiritual art. It is for your safety. I won't do a dangerous thing like this for you.
Please borrow it for me. I'll be very careful. And I'm certain nothing will go amiss. Sister Qier.
Hi, Mu Chen. Long time no see. Qier, you're here too.
Hello, Honey.
What? You want to borrow this spiritual art? Do you need my help?
No. Borrow it from Mu Chen.
Really? You don't need my help?
No need to bother you. Qier will borrow it for me.
Okay. I won't bother you then.
The people of the Red Realm are all fence-visitors. Her mother, the Lord of the Red Realm, always sits on the fence between the Liu Realm and the Mu Realm. She's just like her mother, stay close to Liu Mubai. Now she's here to hook up with you. I won't let her.
Qier, you have to keep your promise.
I can borrow it for you. But you have to promise me you can't practice this spiritual art alone. It's too dangerous. You can only practice it when I'm with you.
I will follow.
Besides, the Northern Spiritual Plane cultivation is in half a month. You need to team up with me.
We are to cultivate in the northern spiritual plane infested with beasts?
Every once in a while, students of the heaven will go there to practice. Students can form teams freely during cultivation. Eventually, students will be rewarded according to the number of beasts they kill in their rankings. The top 3 teams shall receive the Spirit Fostering
Fostering Medicine? The spiritual pill that helps break through to the late spiritual movement stage?
Yeah, but almost all the students of the heaven will participate. The competition will be fierce. That's why I'm asking you to join me now.
Don't worry, Ter. I promise you, we will get the spirit fostering medicine.
All right. I know you're capable. Let's go. I'm going to borrow the spiritual art for you.
You made it.
Hmm?
I'm going to practice it now.
Huh? Have you forgotten? I must oversee your cultivation of this art. You can't practice it alone.
Fine. Let us find a place to cultivate.
To practice this kind of spiritual art, it is safer to find a place full of spiritual energy.
I have an idea.
The spiritual energy is so strong.
This is our North Spiritual Academy's vital cultivation ground, the Level 3 Spirit Collecting Formation. Only students of the Heaven can enter it. The North Spiritual Academy made great efforts set up by spiritual formation masters from the Five Great Academies. It is also the only Level 3 Spirit Collecting Formation in the North Spiritual Territory. Spiritual power is generated here far faster than outside. If you practice the Senluo Death Mark here, it will be less dangerous.
Okay.
Let's go to the core area. The spiritual energy there is the strongest. It's the best for cultivation.
Huh?
Yep, Luo Li. It's rare to see you practice here. What? Aren't you going out to kill beasts today?
Ter, don't make fun of me. One must occasionally return to cultivate properly.
Who is he? He is very close to Cher.
He's more Chen. He defeated Liu Yang and became the top of Earth class, ascended to Heaven class at King.
Oh? So he is the genius who was kicked out from the spiritual land.
Who is that?
His name is Luo Li. Don't mess with him.
Why?
He's 18 and hasn't reached the spiritual ring level. He lost the right to join the Five Great Academies. Without a goal, he does whatever he wants. He often causes trouble. Look, he doesn't even cultivate properly in the spirit collecting formation. He's here just for fun. Whoever messes with this kind of person will be in trouble.
But leave him alone. Let me practice a Synluo Death Mark now.
I'm telling you again, if there's anything wrong during cultivation, you must stop immediately. How did it go? Can you understand it?
It is indeed a dangerous spiritual art. The cultivation information is quite complicated, but I've almost figured it out. Let me try. With the help of the spirit collecting formation, my spiritual power has increased a lot.
It looks like it's going well. She'll be fine.
What the hell is he doing?
It seems there's more to Mu Chen than meets the eye.
What's going on? Mu Chen, are you all right?
Something is wrong. Why am I absorbing the spiritual energy much faster suddenly?
No. Something must have happened. Could it be the Synluo Death Mark is out of control? How can he absorb spiritual energy like this? Mu Chen, hurry! Stop cultivating!
That's right. I have to stop. Why am I still absorbing it? I can't stop.
Oh no, if this continues, Sinnoh Deathmark will backfire on Liu Chen's meridians.
It looks like a genius is going to be destroyed.
If this continues, I'm afraid. Should we call Master Mo?
Hold on a second. I think Mu Chen hasn't reached his limit yet.
Stop. Stop.
Fortunately, the Great Buddha Art promptly suppressed the Sinnoh Deathmark's backfire. Otherwise, I would totally lose control today.
Mu Chen, are you alright? You did it!
It was just an initial success, thanks to the spirit collecting formation, or it wouldn't be so fast. Why so much spiritual energy's gone?
You're a newcomer in the heaven. How dare you come to the core area?
Luo, what are you talking about?
Sure, you should know the rule of the spirit collecting formation. The core area is not for newcomers. Even a genius qualified for the spiritual path. He can't violate the rule.
Isn't this rule just for bullying newcomers? Mu Chen is a student in the heaven. Of course he can come here to practice.
He may indeed cultivate here. But he should have the qualification.
What qualification?
It's simple.
Defeat a senior. For example, me.
Mu Chen, let's go. Ignore him. He's here to pick a fight. Luo, don't go too far.
Cher said I want to make a fight, then I'll pick a fight. Today, I want to see why this genius hiding behind a woman was chosen by the spiritual land.
I think you want to get beat up.
I don't fight with women, but I must spar with this esteemed genius today. Unless he kneels down to admit defeat and swear he won't enter the spirit collecting formation within the next 6 months.
Although I don't want to show off, I can't be bullied like this. Otherwise, I can't have peace in the heaven in the future. Luo, I just cultivated a spiritual art. I'm looking for someone to test its power. Please enlighten me.
Since you, Mu Chen, have asked, of course I will agree.
Mu Chen, don't do anything stupid. After all, he possesses late spiritual movement stage strength. Besides, you just suppressed the backfiring of the Sinnoh Deathmark. I'm afraid you don't have enough strength.
Tia, don't worry. I know what to do.
He's crazy.
Yes, he's stupid enough to take a senior's challenge seriously.
Truly worthy of his spiritual path qualification. This Mu Chen is really bold.
Come on! Yeah! Again! Yeah!
Not bad. Bud, you and I are not at the same level anyway. I can defeat you no matter what.
The Daluo sword art.
Be careful! That's the special spiritual art of the Law Realm.
Make or break! Admit defeat, kid! You can't defeat me! With your current strength!
Defeat him, Luo Tong! Show him the difference between seniors and newcomers! Really? I can defeat you, even though I'm like this! Shine!
Chen, good job!
Luo, that was a good fight.
Chen just gave him a strong attack.
Yeah. With that power, I think he can even compete with Liu Mubai. It seems that it will be interesting when we compete for the places in the 5 Great Academies in the future.
It seems the Sinlo Deathmark is not just a top-level spiritual art in the mortal category. It consumed too much spiritual power.
Chen, I've heard a lot about you.
Money, what do you want?
Sure, don't get me wrong. I merely greatly admire junior disciple Chen's cultivation. I merely wish to make junior disciple Chen's acquaintance.
I'm flattered, Moni. I'm Chen. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Northern Spiritual Plane cultivation begins soon. I'm wondering if you already have a partner.
I have teamed up with Chen.
Oh, what a pity. I'm good at hunting.
Molly, don't try to persuade him to be your partner. I've already got him. Do you hear me?
No, I'm just asking, right?
The Sinlo Deathmark.
The Northern Spiritual Plane is located to the northwest of the North Spiritual Territory. There are many traps inside, which also bring all kinds of opportunities. Adventurers flocked here to explore. Some people got the chance to ascend to the heaven, but more were buried under the snow. Deep in the Northern Spirit Plains dwell mid-level spiritual will realm beasts and high-level beasts rivaling divine soul realm power. So, it's only required to train outside this time. 2 people form a group to hunt low-level spiritual beasts and obtain the spirits. In the end, the grades will be dependent on the number of spirits collected from spiritual beasts. Everyone in the top 3 teams will receive a spirit fostering pill.
Spirit fostering medicine? It's good stuff. Even low-level spiritual beasts are at the spiritual movement level. They must be hard to deal with. What are you afraid of? They're just some low-level spiritual beasts.
Top 3. Are you confident?
Don't worry, Chair. We'll get the spirit fostering medicine.
Based on your current level, if you want to do well in this hunting, you need to work well with your partners. Because if anything goes wrong, you will be doomed. Please be careful. Everybody, the practice in the Northern Spiritual Plane begins now. Good luck.
Char, don't lose to us.
You! Liu Mubai is our greatest opponent!
Liu Mubai is the #1 in the North Spiritual Academy. I'm only at the late stage of the spiritual movement level. Totally a nobody.
Hunting isn't just about what level you're at. Besides, you only need to get in the top 3.
Hi! We won't go easy on you!
We should get in on the ground floor. Hurry up and go deeper. Get rid of others. Shh. Keep quiet. 1 for each. Is that okay?
No problem.
Go! You left me right! Let's split up!
It's just a low-level spiritual beast.
I didn't expect it could be this fast.
Its skin is too thick. It must have a weakness. Got it.
so rough and thick. How can I defeat it?
Attack its neck!
Neck?
Tiana, you're really amazing. You killed this spiritual beast with one stab.
Liu Chen, thank you. How do you know where its Achilles heel is?
I just observed it calmly, then I noticed it. You can do it. After hunting for a few more times.
It's the spiritual beast spirit.
Let's go. Keep going. The training has just begun. As Master Mo said, it's not easy to agglomerate the second death mark.
Mo-chan, it's not easy to agglomerate the second death mark. What differentiates the Sinwell death mark is that the effects accumulate after producing multiple death marks. Only in that way can it show its real power. But when I practiced the third death mark at the divine soul level, it backfired and hurt me. Mo-chan, although the death mark is powerful, don't push yourself too hard. Don't rush to agglomerate the second death mark in case of any accident.
Think before you take action. The great Buddha art left by Mom is so powerful, it will surely guide the practice of the Senluo death mark. Where's Cha? I was focusing on the practice and didn't notice her. Sorry.
That hurt. Why did you seem to be another person after you came back from the spiritual land? You were so easily frightened. Mu-chan, I'm just worried about you.
In the spiritual lab, if someone had done what you did to me just now, I would have killed them already. Because if I didn't do that, I might be the person who would be killed.
The spiritual land. Sounds scary.
Everyone is competing against each other over there. Trust is a very rare thing. However, if you really see trust there, you will cherish it forever. In the spiritual land, you can never expose your back to others. Besides, you even wanted to kill me before.
Will you?
No, you're my friend.
Liu Chen. Human minds are complicated. There are all different kinds of people in the world. But if you trust me, I will protect you from all the arrows behind your back. As long as you don't hurt me, I'll protect you. Whether we're in the spiritual land or anywhere in the world. You were right. Low-level spiritual beasts are the most active at night. With these two spirits, we've caught 10 spirits in the first day. We'll win first place.
Have a good rest tonight.
Horned dragon leopard. This is a high-level spiritual beast in the depths of the northern spiritual plane. Why did it come outside?
It's just a young beast. It's not strong. But with its spirit, who dares to compete with me for first place? Honglium, go and attract this young beast. I'll kill it when it's distracted. My power would threaten this beast and only spook it. But if you don't want to, then forget it.
Okay, I'll go. Do it!
Who is it? What a strong aura! Oh no, it's getting closer!
Damn it!
What an easy-to-get supplement.
Hurry! Hurry up!
Why is he chasing me so closely?
Who was that? He's at half the Divine Soul level.
Right. A master at half the Divine Soul level. Scaled you up and caused you to turn around and hide.
We are no match for such a powerful master. But if he had really found us, I would have tried my best to distract him, to give you a chance to escape.
Then I should thank you. On behalf of the Red Realm.
Hurry! It's right ahead!
Uncle, why are you here?
Rubai? There are training here. Did you see that scoundrel Blood Slaughter?
Blood Slaughter? That fierce and evil man was Blood Slaughter.
You really met him? Is everything okay? Did he hurt you?
Thank you for coming here in time. I'm fine. Are you hunting him?
This bastard stole some important things from the Liu realm. I'm here to capture him under my brother's order. Mobai, did you see where he went?
There, Uncle. We'll go with you to capture him.
What about the training?
You must be the daughter of the Lord of the Red Realm. Don't worry, I will take good care of you.
My uncle is here. We'll win for sure. Don't worry.
Thank you, Mr. Liu.
Blood Slaughter is too cunning. Let's split up. Remember, you must catch him at all costs. Yes!
Liu Chen, hurry up. We're gonna return fully loaded.
It was killed in one shot.
Weird. Clearly it's a high-level spirit beast from the northern spiritual plane depths. Why did it come outside?
Although it's a young beast, I'm afraid only someone at the late stage of the spiritual ring level or a master at the divine soul level can kill it in one shot.
Is the master still here?
He's already left.
Huh? What is this?
The blood of a high-level spirit beast. It's a treasure. Let's go check over there.
We are students of the North Spiritual Academy training here. Please forgive us if we did something wrong.
No! North Spiritual Academy. We're so lucky.
Who are you? What do you want?
Give us all the spirits of the beast.
The two mentors who are here practicing with us are nearby. They are at the Divine Soul level.
Did the North Spiritual Academy mentors tell you meeting robbers is also a kind of practice?
Are you going to give them to us or not? Hurry! Don't waste time.
You! Fine. We can give you the spirits, but you have to keep your promise of letting us go.
Good boy.
Moria! They are all at least late-stage spiritual movement. This is not the time to act tough.
This young man is right. Give them to us now.
I'm not afraid of you. You have guts.
I'm going to play with you then.
Kid, where are you?
Moo!
Are you all okay?
Yeah. 2 more sheep.
They are robbing us. It's okay. I saw it. So many of you are bullying several students. Aren't you afraid of being laughed at?
In this world, those who are strong are right. It's just that you have bad luck. Hand over all the spirits!
I only have 1 spirit. I'll give it to you then.
Chen!
You're smart. Kid, you want to die?
Sorry. I suddenly don't want to give it to you. The late stage of the spiritual movement level.
Chen!
1-on-1 is only fair. He's not bad. He's only mid-stage spiritual movement, but he saw through Lin Zhong's every move. He seized the chance to counter when Lin Zhong weakened. It looks like he keeps being beat back, but it's not easy for Lin Zhong. However, it's time for Lin Zhong to use his trump card.
Kid, try this. Thunder Fist!
Symbol death mark. Hurry, go help him.
Let's go.
1-on-1 is fair.
Stay back.
Kid, you've aroused my interest. What's your name?
I advise you not to move either.
The spirit-shattering bead. Wow. Can't believe you have a bead that can severely harm spiritual ring experts. You North Spiritual Academy students are truly wealthy and powerful.
I think it's more than enough to deal with you. As long as you leave now, I won't use the spirit destruction bead, and I'll let your friend go.
Sure, release Lin Zhong first.
No. What if they change their mind?
No one in the Thunder Squad will go back on his words.
I believe they will make the right choice.
Didn't expect North Spiritual Academy had such fighters. I like his looks too. But I like you. How about marrying me?
You.
Captain! Are you crazy?
What are you talking about? My father said, never let a good man slip away. I should take him back to be my husband.
Sorry. We should go now.
Let's go.
Hey, wait! Are you interested in cooperating with me?
Not here either. I think we lost them.
Let's inform Lord Liu Ming first.
Let's slaughter.
Let Liu Ming, that old bastard, collect your bodies.
So mysterious. What's there to talk about?
All right. Captain Lei Yin, let's get to the point.
What a blockhead. Fine, let's get to the point. A few days ago, we found treasure in a snow valley near the northern spiritual plane. That treasure is really something. Not everyone can find it. It's a jade spirit tree. I think there are already mature jade spirit fruits on the tree.
Mature jade spirit fruits.
He took the bait.
Jade spirit fruits hold gentle spiritual power. With its spiritual power, it's very likely that I can form the second Senlord death mark. I'm afraid there are spiritual beasts guarding the jade spirit tree.
Yes. That's a sacred place. Countless living beings were buried there.
They are laughing. Is Mu Chen really going to marry into her family?
Marry into her family? He will need my permission first.
Ordinary weapons can't hurt them. King of Ice Spirit Apes, a mid-level beast guarding the Jade Spirit Tree, has reached the late stage of the spiritual ring level. It also possesses the intellect to command other Ice Spirit Apes.
So, you'll use my spirit destruction bead to subdue the Ice Spirit Ape King?
You're indeed the man I like. You're really smart.
The spirit destruction bead can wound the Ice Spirit Ape King, but not kill it. And there are other Ice Spirit Apes.
Just severely injure the Ice Spirit Ape King, and I'll handle the rest.
The spirit destruction bead is very valuable. I should think carefully. In this case, let's talk about the reward. After all, you can't buy the spirit destruction bead with money.
Why don't you just marry me? We'll be family with no need for boundaries.
Miss, stop joking.
Oh. Fine. How much do you want?
30%. This price is reasonable. I know, the Thunder Squad will be the main force. So, you have the lion's share.
Hey, you're so greedy. Fine, 30% it is. It's a deal then.
I'll take some of my friends with me. Is that okay?
Sure.
Lei Yin is nice, but I should still be cautious.
Boss, are you really gonna take them there?
Well, can you deal with the Ice Spirit Ape King?
But...
Alright. Although you lost to Mu Chen, it's not humiliating. My hunch tells me this lad will be an extraordinary figure in the future.
I'm going.
Me too.
Liu. Though I'm not yet mid-stage spiritual movement, I can still help.
The Snow Valley is close to the deep northern spiritual plane. Your only early stage spiritual movement is too dangerous. Besides, I need you to report to Master Moore.
Don't worry. I will return to the campsite as soon as possible.
Are you afraid that I'll set you up? Let's go!
Report! Another tracking team was eliminated by blood slaughter.
Transmit my order. The remaining tracking teams keep searching. Once they find the whereabouts of blood slaughter, leave a mark immediately.
Got it!
It's our turn. We must not let blood slaughter escape.
I will do my best.
Let's go.
Ian, we can handle these ice spirit apes. But if we alert the king of ice spirit apes in the cave...
Linjong, I'm counting on you.
The soul bead smoke and lull these ice apes to sleep.
Everyone cover your mouth and nose. Try to hold your breath. Good job. I'll reward you after we go back.
Let's go!
Lei Yin may not look serious usually. Her leadership is impressive.
Let's keep up.
You go first. I'll bring up the rear.
The Jade Spirit Tree's deep inside the cave. Move fast. The effect of the soul captivating bead won't last long. Don't do anything stupid!
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Amazing! The soul captivating bead couldn't affect the ice spirit ape. It likely has late-stage spiritual movement strength. I can't believe you killed it at one stroke.
Had it not been affected by the soul captivating bead, I wouldn't have succeeded so easily.
Anyway, with your skills, I'm more confident about getting the jade spirit fruits.
But we don't know how long these ice spirit apes will sleep. It's better if someone stays to keep an eye on them. Once they start to wake, inform us to retreat immediately. So that they won't block our way out.
You're right. You two stay here. If the ice spirit apes show signs of waking, inform us immediately.
Yes.
You missed blood slaughter! You can't run away! Ah!
Aren't you tired? After following us for so long? It's a nice place. You can rest here.
Blood slaughter! We've reported your whereabouts to Master Sand! Surrender yourself!
Oh, in that case, I have to hurry up.
You! Don't do anything stupid!
We'll kill him!
Damn it. I have to get rid of them.
Even if the Liu realm people have keen noses, I'll lead them by the nose. This place is not far from the Snow Valley. I need to go get the Jade Spirit Fruit and cure this damn wound so that I can run away.
Is that the King of Ice Spirit Apes? Mid-level spiritual beast.
Oh, the soul-captivating bead didn't work on him at all. It even irritated him.
How about we retreat? No one can escape if it finds us.
Mucha, what do you think?
Are you willing to give up?
Of course not. How can we go back empty-handed?
Report. We found a tracking mark. That bastard must be fleeing deep into the northern spiritual plane.
The depths of the northern spiritual plane?
There are many high-level spiritual beasts as powerful as masters at the divine soul level. If someone gets in there, there'll be very little chance that they can leave there safely.
Blood Slaughter is really cunning. Does he think we'll retreat if he goes into the depths of the northern spiritual plane?
That's right. Even if that bastard hides in a high-level spiritual beast cave, we must get him out of there! Go after him!
Yes!
We have to divide the work if we want to get the Jade Spirit Fruit from this big guy. Dayin, Ningzhong, Luo, you distract him from the Jade Spirit Tree. I'll use the Spirit Destruction Bead when I get the chance. Chen, remember to hide yourself. Once the time is right, pick the Jade Spirit Fruit.
Yes.
Let's finish this as soon as possible. If something is wrong, retreat immediately. Forget about the Spirit Destruction Bead. Do it.
Ninjo, stole him!
Okay.
Mullen, take a detour and get closer!
Yes! Thunder Fist!
Johnny, what are you looking at? Thunder Blade! Does it hurt? Come and catch us, Nami!
This guy is not as stupid as I thought. It seems that it won't move no matter what. Chen, take a detour and approach it secretly.
It seems we can't lure it out. Let's go together. We must break its defense.
Now! Split!
Well, you did it?
Don't let your guard down. Keep an eye on him. Chen! He can even handle this.
waking up. Go and inform the captain. Retreat now.
Judging from this guy's breath, it's likely at the peak of a mid-level spiritual beast.
Looks like he has eaten a lot of Jade Spirit fruits. Its power rivals a late-stage spiritual ringmaster.
Anyway, he's injured. Let's try again to buy some time for Chair.
Hey!
Hello, stupid monkey! This way!
Come on! Come after me!
We have to hurry. I finally got it.
Wu-Chen, I got it!
Sister Chair! Leave that place!
Bastard!
Stop!
I'll kill you!
Goede ort! Captain! The ice spirit apes outside have been awakened by the king! Run, otherwise it'll be too late!
Wu-Chen, retreat!
The King of Ice Spirit Apes is here. We can't escape. The Ice Spirit Ape King values this Jade Spirit fruit most. I'll distract him. Leave now.
Let me do it. You go.
No, it's too dangerous!
Hey! Big guy! Look at this! You want it? Come after me!
Wu-Chen!
Hey, takes care of moving back alive, or I won't forgive you!
Go!
Go!
Wu-Chen! Hurry! Retreat!
This beast won't give up until he gets back the Jade Spirit Fruit. I have to find a way to get rid of it. The depths of the northern spiritual plane is right ahead. There must be many high-level beasts that can rival the Ice Spirit King. It seems I've entered some high-level spiritual beast territory. That should be the cave of high-level spiritual beasts. Let me get it first. Why is it so quiet? Look how scared this beast is. The beasts in this cave must be high level. Helpers here. An advanced spiritual beast at the divine soul level. Could that little silver-horned dragon leopard be its baby? No matter what, bro, you're doomed. This is the power of an advanced spiritual beast. For these, I almost lost my life.
Jade Spirit Fruit! Yeah!
Kid, you're very vigilant.
The wounds on the little silver-horned dragon leopard's body were caused by his claws.
You have 10 seconds. Give me the Jade Spirit Fruits, and I'll spare your life.
This guy is stronger than the King of Ice Spirit Apes.
You want it, right? You can have it!
It's good for recovery. Don't try to fool me. I know this is only one of them. Give me the rest.
Fine. I'm giving you all of them. Goodbye.
Kid, how dare you fool me? You think you can escape?
Let me play with you first. Don't be afraid.
Kid, keep running.
No need. It's your turn to run.
What do you mean?
You should know a silver horn dragon leopard lives here, right?
Of course. I came in after that beast left. Do you think I'll be killed like it? With my power, as long as I don't provoke it. That beast won't put up a desperate fight with me, but you can't escape. You'll be eaten by it. Give me the Jade Spirit Fruits, and I'll take you out of here. Maybe it's not too late.
Who told you it won't put up a desperate fight with you? Smell yourself. Have you forgotten did you ever kill a little dragon leopard? Dragon leopard, you're going to be used by me again.
I can't believe he set me up.
Take this! Go to die!
This guy was killed by the silver horn dragon leopard. It's karma. He almost killed me. I have to take something from him as compensation. This is the mustard bracelet. I can't believe he took this spiritual tool for storage with him. Let me see what's inside. This guy has a lot of collections. Other things react to my spiritual power. Why doesn't this thing react? What spiritual beast is this? Even a totem makes me frightened. Could it be a spiritual beast at the heaven level? I'm afraid I'll need my father to identify it. Now I should go meet up with Chen and the others.
Judging from the footprints, Bloodslaughter is badly injured. He can't go far. If we go after him immediately, we'll catch that bastard very soon.
If we do that, we'll fall into Bloodslaughter's trap.
Mobai, what do you mean?
Uncle, look what's that.
It seems to be the trace of the tip of a toe.
If my guess is right, that's the trace left by Bloodslaughter when he left. These blood footprints are just a cover-up. He wanted us to think he's badly injured. in order to lead us to the wrong path.
That bastard! He almost fooled me! Go after him! We must catch that bastard! And get that thing back! Did you find anything? Is there a copper piece?
Nothing.
Huh? How is that possible?
Either he hid it, or someone took it before we arrived.
Someone took it. This seems to be caused by the Synopsis death mark.
The Synopsis death mark? I heard that Mu Chen used the Synopsis death mark when he was fighting with Luo Tong from the West Academy. Qian'er, you must hang in there.
Why are there still so many?
We've almost reached our limits. Let's find a way out!
Linzhong! Thunder Beast!
Are we all going to die here today?
Sorry, I'm late.
We survived! We survived!
Luckily you came in time. How did you get the spirit of the King of Ice Spirit Apes? You killed it?
I was just lucky. We can't stay here for long. Take the spirits. Let's leave. Mu Chen, these people around you are not from the North Spiritual Academy, right?
Just some friends I met by chance. We need to hunt. Goodbye.
Don't leave in such a hurry. Let me introduce. This is my uncle. He's also the third leader of Liu Realm. My uncle came to the Northern Spiritual Plane to hunt down Bloodslaughter, who stole the precious treasure of Liu Realm. But we only found Bloodslaughter's body. The treasure he stole from Liu Realm was gone.
What do you mean?
We found that Bloodslaughter had a fight with someone. He left the Senluo death mark on the body of Bloodslaughter. Mu Chen, I'm afraid you are the only one in the Northern Spiritual Plane who knows how to use the Senluo death mark.
I did meet the man you mentioned. He wanted to take my trophy, but he was entangled by the silver horn dragon leopard. I'm afraid he is dead.
Did you take the thing from Bloodslaughter?
I ran away when they were fighting.
Considering their power, I was lucky that I ran away. How dare I take their stuff?
It's fine even if you took it. As long as you give it to me, you'll be rewarded. And I'll go to Mu Realm personally to deliver my gratitude.
I didn't take anything from Liu Realm. That's my trophy. It doesn't belong to Liu Realm.
Really? Then let me search you!
Liu Ming, what are you going to do?
Master Ma.
He's at the Divine Soul level. Damn it. Master Mo, it was just a misunderstanding. Mu Chen picked up something we lost. I was asking him for it.
Who picked up your stuff? If you want to retrieve your stuff, ask Bloodslaughter. Why are you pestering Mu Chen?
Bloodslaughter? How dare you lead this vicious guy to the North Spiritual Academy's cultivation place? You people from Liu Realm are too bold, aren't you? All right, you can leave now. Don't disturb the cultivation of the North Spiritual Academy.
Master Mo,
Liu Realm will remember what happened today.
Keep it if you want it. But be careful not to be killed because of your greed. Stay here and keep an eye on him. He must have taken it.
I'm satisfied with the distribution of the Jade Spirit Fruits. I had a pleasant collaboration with you.
Me too.
You really don't want to marry into Jilong Fortress?
Hey, you female bandit, are you out of your mind again?
See you!
I don't deserve this Jade Spirit Fruit. If you hadn't informed Master Mo in time, Master San of Liu Realm won't let this go. Besides, everyone involved in this operation has gained something. Besides, I want you to do one more thing for me. Huh?
The training is officially over. Take out all the spirits of spiritual beasts you've got. We'll decide the result. Let's begin.
Liu Yang's team. 12 spirits of mid-stage low-level spiritual beast. 6 spirits of latest stage low-level spiritual beast.
Liu Yang's team is unexpectedly powerful. So many spirits. I'm afraid Liu Yang's team will win this time.
We'll win for sure.
35 mid-stage low-tier spiritual beast spirits. 15 late-stage low-tier spiritual beast spirits.
What? See? 50 spirits of spiritual beasts. It's a lot. Don't just look at the quantity. Quality is also important. 15 late-stage low-tier spiritual beast spirits. Amazing. Hang Jia and Mu Chen are dominating. They'll probably win the first place.
That's all.
Of course not.
What?
There's more. Anything else good?
Impressive.
This is the Ice Spirit 8 King Spirit, acquired by Mu Chen alone. It's a true late-stage mid-tier spiritual beast spirit.
Hang Qian and Mu Chen's team acquired 1 late-stage mid-tier spiritual beast spirit.
A spiritual beast late stage of the middle level is equivalent to the late stage of the spiritual ring level. How can we compare to them? Tanjar's team will win for sure. Wu Chen is amazing.
Master Shi, I won't accept it! Considering Mu Chen's strength, he can't kill a late-stage spiritual ring beast. He must have cheated!
No matter how he did that, as long as he killed the beast, it was a kind of experience.
Shut up, Liu Yang. Master Mo is right. No matter how he did that, at the end of the day, we only look at the result.
2 late-stage mid-tier spiritual beast spirits!
What a coincidence. A few days ago, I met 2 latest-stage mid-level spiritual beasts fighting. I happened to acquire them easily.
How's that possible? Was Liu Mubai just being lucky?
You tricked me!
Are you the only ones who can play tricks? Good things in this world will not only happen to you.
Forget it. Anyway, the top 3 get spirit fostering pills. Oh. I really don't want to play such a childish game with you.
It's just losing a small competition. You still have a chance later on. Huh?
Master Mao, I just forgot. I still have some spirits of spiritual beasts. Can I add them now?
Huh?
Gosh. 5 spirits of latest stage mid-level spiritual beast.
Sorry. A few days ago, 5 mid-tier beasts equal to late-stage spiritual ring were brawling. In the end, they were all injured.
I killed them all accidentally.
Blood Slaughter left plenty of treasures in that mustard bracelet.
I'm afraid this excuse is sarcasm for Liu Mubai. Now Liu Mubai has got trouble.
You two, cut it out. Mu Chen's team. Mu Chen's team tied for first with Liu Mubai's.
Huh? No way. A tie.
Unfair.
Unreasonable. What does this mean?
Mu Chen's late end stage mid-end tier spiritual beast spirits outnumbered Liu Mubai.
Yeah, that's right.
Liu Mubai isn't qualified for first.
Why?
Judging from the quantity, Liu Chen is far ahead.
He deserves to be the winner. Why did it end up like this? What's going on?
The training is over. Master Mo said we can rest for a month. Mo-chan, let's go back to North Spiritual Academy later.
You go back first. I have something to do.
Bro! Third brother Mubai sent back the message. Blood Slaughter is dead. But the copper board he stole... it disappeared. What? Third brother says Blood Slaughter met Mu Fun's son, Mu Chen, before he died. Mu Chen most likely took the copper board. Mu Chen. Liu Ming is a loser. Can't he even subdue a junior like him? Brother, come down. Third brother must have tried his best. It's just Mu Chen is too cunning. He's also under protection from teachers of the North Spiritual Academy. That's why. Shut up! He's indecisive. What can he do? That copper board is the key for his Liu realm to find the Juyu bird. It can't fall into others' hands.
Bro, go find Mu Chen immediately and bring back the copper board.
Find a chance to kill him. Yes, brother.
The most dangerous place is the safest place. Those from Liu Realm would never think that I'm not in a hurry to go back to Mu Realm, but hiding here to cultivate. I hope this Jade Spirit Fruit can help me create the second Sunwell Death Mark.
Condense more!
It's finally created. Next, I must take it into my body.
tried to create the third Senlo death mark. But it backfired. My body has been injured since then.
Damn it! Stop! What power is this? It can stop the backfire power? Whatever. Hey! Hey! I made it. Not only can't I control the mysterious power in my body, but I can't even feel it. It seems that there are some secrets in my body that I don't even know. Qingshan should be there by now. It's time to go home. I'm almost home. The Liu realm doesn't seem to know about this path to bypass the gates. To Mu realm without passing through the checkpoint. Get out of this forest now. Once I reach the border of Mu realm, it'll be fine. I can't get out. Could it be? A spiritual formation! Do you think you can block me by this? Since it's a formation, there must be a formation core. I can't delay any longer. I must destroy the core of the formation as soon as possible. The direction is changing. I can't locate the exact formation core. Let me try and attack it from a distance. You want to run away? Found it!
I didn't expect you to find the formation core. But all counterattacks can't stand a single blow.
Great good art!
Lord Deathmark!
Break it! The formation is broken. I must leave now. I'll be safe as long as I reach the border of Mu Realm. You want to run away?
You used yourself as a bait to cut off the connection between me and the core of the formation.
You're young, yet you have such capabilities. Wu Fun has a good son. This old man must be from Liu Realm. I have to buy some time now. Qishan, don't let me down.
Are you from Liu Realm? Are you here for what Bloodslaughter stole? I've explained it to the third head of Liu Realm. I don't know where the stolen item of Liu Realm is. I'm afraid you would come back with nothing, this time.
I'll know if it's true after I search your dead body.
The Liu family is really domineering. Won't my father's attack on Liu Realm scare you if you kill me?
If I want to kill you, how will I let others know?
Looks like there's nothing to talk about. Bring it on. I'd like to see if Liu Realm is invincible in the North Spiritual Territory.
You're the first young guy. Mu Chen, you're considered a top young talent.
Daddy Rain Kill Formation! Kid, get ready for your death! Hurry, faster! Then Lord Deathmark!
Kid, I'm running out of patience.
So strong, can only put up a desperate fight!
Uncle Joe! Mu, I'm late. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Luckily, you arrived in time. Otherwise, I'd have detonated my sea of chi to take him down.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it!
Why is he here? Liu Zong, you old man. How dare you fight with the young Lord of Mu Realm? You're asking for death!
Liu Zong. Isn't he the second head of Liu Realm? He actually came in person. It seems that the Copper Beast young lord is really something important.
Young lord, are you okay?
Damn it. Do these people in Mu Realm have sharp noses like dogs? They all came here. Now is not the time to turn against them.
Mu, just wait. I'm going to avenge you.
Uncle Joe, don't chase him. Let's go back first.
We finally caught Liu Zong alone.
This is a good chance to get rid of him. I have urgent matters to report to my father immediately. Let's go back first.
Okay, let's go back.
Your realm is so bold. Do they want to turn against us?
Luckily, Mo is fine. Otherwise, I would definitely kill Liu Zong today.
We will take revenge. We'll settle this with him later. Looks like you've been practicing well these days. Otherwise, you wouldn't have escaped from Liu Zong.
Dad, at least I'm at the middle stage of the spiritual movement level.
So what of the middle stage of the spiritual movement level? Liu Zong is at the divine soul level. If he didn't underestimate you, how could you break his formation with such meager strength?
I managed to break his formation anyway.
Mu was prepared. He asked Han Qungshen to send us a letter in advance. He also took advantage of Liu Zong's arrogance to fight against him until I got there. He really has great wisdom.
Zhou Ye.
You always speak for him.
But since Liu Realm really cares about this thing, I should take a good look.
Dad, any clue?
This powder... The pattern on it looks like... Juyo Bird.
Dad, no way! You mean Juyo Bird taking the 11th ranking on the Earth list of beasts?
We'll know after verifying it. Go! It makes Dragon Flame Eagle that takes the 85th ranking on the Earth list of beasts so frightened. It must be Juyo Bird.
Liu Realm wants to get Juyo Bird. Could there be information about Juyo Bird in a copper piece? But with their strength, how dare they challenge Juyo Bird?
There must be some secret in it. Let me inject some spiritual power into it. It turns out Juyo Bird failed in its evolution and fell somewhere. No wonder Liu Realm dares to covet it. The copper piece has the information on Juyo Bird's falling. They likely want to exploit Juyo Bird's weakened state and conquer it while it's weak.
Just now, if I was not mistaken, the mountain where Juyo Bird fell is in Dark Abyss.
Dark Abyss? That's our North Spiritual Territory's forbidden ground.
I didn't expect that Zhou Ye showed up suddenly. I didn't want to alert them. So I had... So, you let that kid take the copper piece. Brother, please calm down. We were at the border of Mu Realm. If I forced it, it would irritate Mu Realm. Besides, we can't be sure Mu Chen is the one who took the copper piece. Pass my order. Get ready to go to Dark Abyss immediately. Even if Mu Feng really has the copper piece, it's not a big deal. If he dares to go to Dark Abyss, I'll kill him there. When I get Juyo Bird, no one in the North Spiritual Territory can stop Liu Realm from being the ruler!
Considering Liu Jingtian's brutality, if he gets Juyo Bird, the entire North Spiritual Territory will be ravaged, and Mu Realm will be the first to be targeted by him by that time. We must find Juyo Bird before they do. Otherwise there will be endless problems.
There is miasma in Dark Abyss. But at this time every year, the miasma will weaken a lot. It's a good time to enter Dark Abyss. Send someone to keep an eye on Liu Realm, prepare our men. We're going to Dark Abyss immediately.
I will prepare on it.
Dad, I want to go to Dark Abyss too.
You? No. Dark Abyss is too dangerous. You cannot go.
Dad, I've experienced the spiritual land. No matter how dangerous Dark Abyss is, it can't be more dangerous than the spiritual land, right?
Since you are so confident, fine. If you can reach the late stage of the spiritual movement level before we depart, I'll take you. Otherwise, hey, don't be a burden to us.
No problem. This, what power is this? It can even stop the backfire power.
By the way, Dad, how much do you know about the Great Buddha art? When I was practicing it recently, I always felt something in my body, resonating with the Great Buddha art somehow. Do you know how did that work?
I know little about the Great Buddha art. I'm afraid you have to ask your mother about it.
Mother?
You have your mother's bloodline. The Great Buddha art was left by your mother. Your mother should be the only one who knows. The relations in it, about the resonance reaction. All right. You don't have to worry about this now. When you become stronger in the future, you will know everything. You were interested in spiritual formations back then, right? I recently invited a spiritual formation master to Mu Realm. What do you think? Are you interested in broadening your horizon?
Really? Let's go now. Gosh, Dad, why didn't you tell me earlier?
Look how anxious you are. Liu Realm is increasingly ambitious. Mu Realm must improve the overall strength as soon as possible. Otherwise, we'll be subdued by them sooner or later. So, I've decided to build a level 2 spirit collecting formation to reinforce our strength. This one who specializes in formation techniques is Mr. Wen Lin, a level E spiritual formation master. You can ask him about spiritual formations later.
Dad, what's that in his hands?
That is a spiritual seal necessary to create a spiritual formation.
The way of creating this kind of spiritual seals is similar to that of creating Sinnoh Deathmark, but it seems much simpler.
Lord, you are here.
Mr. Wenlei, thank you.
The preparations for the formation are almost done. When other spiritual formation masters are in place, we can start to create a level 2 spirit collecting formation. Eh? Lord, this is...
my son Mu Chen.
So is young Lord Mu. Is he also a spiritual formation master?
He has never learned spiritual formations. I just brought him here to broaden his horizon. He's merely imitating your techniques and experimenting on his own.
Impossible. How could someone create a spiritual seal just by observing?
Four! Dad, I did it!
It's really a spiritual seal. Young Lord Mu, can you create another spiritual seal?
Let me try. It really worked.
Can you create another one?
Let me try again.
No, I can only create 5 spiritual seals.
This is the first time you learned from me to create spiritual seals, and you created 5 at one blow. Young Lord Mu, you have rare talent in spiritual formations.
Chen, I think you should learn spiritual formations from Mr. Wen.
No. I don't think I can be Young Lord's teacher. But I'm willing to be the Young Lord's guide to becoming a spiritual formation master. Spiritual seals can be seen as the cornerstone and passageway of creating spiritual formations. But in order to complete spiritual formations, we need formation maps as guidance.
Got it. Mr. Wen.
These are the formation maps of the Spirit Trapping Formation and the Soul Captivating Formation. Although they are not as powerful as level 1 spiritual formations, they have their own advantages. Young Lord Mu, use them to practice first.
Thank you, Mr. Wen.
Although you're quite talented, don't be arrogant. A true spiritual formation grandmaster isn't achieved by talent alone.
I'll keep that in mind.
十二星帝惊杀了。He has totally inherited Jing's talent in spiritual formations.
Finally, I have reached the late stage of the spiritual movement level. Now Father can't refuse to take me to Dark Abyss. I still have time. I should study spiritual formations.
Liu Jingtian and his men have set off.
Yes.
How about our men? Are they ready?
Chen, the general guarding the border, has come back. But Mu hasn't finished practicing yet.
This trip will be very dangerous. Just let him stay at home and focus on practicing.
Dad! You can't go back on your words. You promised to take me with you.
Huh? You've reached the late stage of the spiritual movement level.
Good for you, Mo. Let's set off now. According to our scout, Liu Realm's men entered Dark Abyss through the passageway in the west. We may meet them soon. Besides, even those who are at the spiritual ring level can't resist the poisonousness of the miasma. Although we took the antidote pill, we can't let down our guard.
Got it.
Did you hear that? In Dark Abyss, Liu Realm is not our only enemy. We must be careful.
This place is much more dangerous than the Northern Spiritual Plane.
Stay close to me.
Okay.
Since when do you like to be so secretive? Liu Jingtian.
Mu Feng, you still have a sharp nose.
Kid! I knew it was you who took that away!
I was just lucky. Those who are lucky may not live long.
Mu Feng, you have a good son. But I advise you to hand over the copper piece. Otherwise, if all the elites of Mu Realm die here, our Liu Realm will take over the control of your Mu Realm.
I'm afraid you don't have that capability.
Really?
I'll fight you as long as you want.
What's that sound?
Spirit-eating bee? One low-level spiritual beast isn't scary, but in groups, even high-level spiritual beasts fear them.
Hurry! Get out of here! Go!
Hurry! Smith! Are you okay?
Father! Run! Let's meet at the Black Poison Swamp!
Come, also. Go!
What?
Get ready for the fight!
Protect the young master!
Where did the sound of the flute come from? What happened?
Although the sound of the flute was small, as long as it rang, the spirit-eating bees left. Was someone controlling the spirit-eating bees?
Young master, let's go to the Black Poison Swamp to meet the Lord.
Mr. Chen, I want to follow those spirit-eating bees. I think they're suspicious.
Young master, that's too dangerous.
It's okay. I won't get close to them.
Let's go with young master. Let's go. Young master, we followed them to the nest of the spirit-eating bees.
Weird. The sound of the flute suddenly disappeared here. Then, why would someone be there? Mr. Chen, please do me a favor.
Young master, why did you take such a risk?
Something is weird. I can't help but want to check it out. Don't worry, Mr. Chen. I know what to do.
What a young man. All right. Be careful, young master. Follow me.
Mr. Chen and the others made it. The spirit-eating bees were lured away by them. It turns out to be a dead body. Who is it? Why did he die here?
My name is Sky Insect. I am from the Spiritual Insect Clan.
Spiritual Insect Clan?
The Spiritual Insect Clan is a very magical species. Everyone in this clan is a talented spiritual insect master. They can control all the insects around the world. They use very mysterious techniques.
I didn't expect I would meet the spiritual insect master she mentioned here.
I found the Joyo bird by accident. I became greedy and tried to get it. However, only after I tried so hard to get here did I realize that.
Why does it stop here? It seems the spiritual insect master came for the Joyo bird. But something happened to him, which made him very resentful. The sound of the flute came from here. Is this the spiritual insect flute the master used to control insects? It seems that the flute is often blown by the wind. That's why the spirit-eating bees nest here. If it is used properly, It should be able to control the spirit-eating bees. Sir, since you're dead, such an item will be eroded as time passes by. How about I inherit it? Go and meet up with Mr. Chen. Who is there? Why is he following me here?
Mu Chen, hand over the copper piece. This is not the North Spiritual Academy. If I kill you, I won't get myself into any trouble.
I'm not afraid of blood slaughter. Who do you think you are?
Don't think I don't know. That blood slaughter was killed by the silver horn dragon leopard. You can't fool me. Give it to me! You were lucky to be the top one with me in the training at the Northern Spiritual Plane. Do you really think you're comparable with me?
This guy has indeed reached the spiritual ring level.
Last time he was only at mid-spiritual movement level. Now he's at the late stage of the spiritual movement level. He's really something.
Aren't you always arrogant? Why are you hiding like a stray dog? Leave me go burn! Send no death mark!
This bastard is really something. I have to get rid of him as soon as possible, otherwise it won't be good for me. This is getting trickier. I have to find a way to kill him today.
You wanna escape?
Doing? The spiritual insect flu controls spirit-eating bees. Since you want to fight, I can only fight to the end. So this is the treasure you found! Looks like I have to leave here soon. I need to ask Mr. Chen and the others to meet up with Father.
This black poison swamp is too big. The miasma hovering on it is too dense. I'm afraid others cannot directly leap over it. But if we take a boat, many black poison crocodiles lurk in the water. We will be attacked and get injured.
Father!
Mu! You're safe too.
We're all good.
I knew you would be fine.
Father, looks like you're in trouble.
We're trying to find a way. Liu Realm must have thoroughly investigated the Dark Abyss. They didn't come this way. They must have taken a shortcut that we don't know. If we keep delaying, I'm afraid they'll get the Joyo bird first.
Actually, it's not difficult to cross it.
Is that so? What's your idea?
You'll find out soon. First things first, Father, Mr. Zhou. You have to catch some black poison crocodiles. Others go and chop some wood.
You'd better take it seriously. Do what Chen says.
Follow me, yes.
Go. Let's go, Zhou Ye. Let's do it.
Okay.
You dragged us into the water like this.
I didn't see anything brilliant about your method.
I know something about the black poison crocodiles. These mid-level spiritual beasts live in the swamp year-round. They have poor eyesight and are not very sensory. Since we're sitting on rafts that smell the same as them, it's hard for them to detect our aura. As long as we escape the eyes of them, we can cross the black poison swamp safely.
But how are we going to escape the eyes of them?
Luckily, Dad had me practice spiritual formations a while ago. I set up a soul-captivating formation on every raft before we set off. It should confuse their vision.
What if we can't escape the eyes of them?
It doesn't matter. I also set up a spirit-trapping formation on each raft. Even if something happens, we can hold on for a while.
The black poison crocodiles are approaching. Everyone, hold your breath. Looks like Mu's idea is good. Don't drop your guard. Stay alert.
Dad, my idea works, right? We'll reach the shore soon.
Brad, well done. But we still can't let our guard down. Everyone, be careful.
I can't believe there's not just black poison crocodile! This is a high-level spiritual beast, black nether snake!
Joya, stop it!
Everyone go ashore now! Be careful of the black poison crocodiles underwater, and don't jump too high! There's poison mist above!
Okay, follow me! Go ashore! Go! Faster!
You ran quite fast.
Chen, take everyone ashore!
Okay.
Bastard!
The beast is underwater. We can't see it. What should we do?
You guys leave. I'll distract it.
Chen, don't go down there. It's too dangerous.
Dad, when it comes out, you...
Chen!
Whoa! I got you.
Spirit trapping formation.
Trying to escape? Dad! Uncle Joe! Do it!
Chen! Hang in there!
Oh no! Chen, watch out! Sing-Ter!
Dad!
This cunning beast actually dares to threaten us with Mu! Looks like we can't attack it easily. Faster! Let Chen go! And I'll let you live!
No. If this continues, my bones will be broken. I can only take a risk.
Chen is... No! I have to attack! Spirit-eating bees! Is it the spiritual insect flute that Chen just played?
Dad! Uncle Joe! Leave! Okay!
Let's go. We can't stay here for long.
Hurry up! Before the Mu Realm arrives, find the Joyo bird, even if you dig deep.
So many spiritual beast skeletons have appeared here. There must be something wrong.
You're right. Judging from their postures, it looks like they suddenly died while walking.
Oh? Do you know why?
I can only be sure. This must be where the Joyo bird met its demise. If that bastard Liu Chen hadn't taken the copper piece, we wouldn't be blindly searching everywhere like this.
Relax. Unlike us, the people of Mo Realm didn't figure out the landform of Dark Abyss before they came. Even if they can escape from spirit-eating bees, I'm afraid they can't cross the Black Poison Swamp. Perhaps when we find the Joyo bird, they are still fighting with Black Poison crocodiles in the Black Poison Swamp.
Darn it. Why are they here so soon?
The people of Mu Realm are here! Come with me!
Why are there so many skeletons?
Move on. You're really slow. I thought you had been eaten by spirit-eating bees.
Lu Realm is indeed fast. Alas, it seems you've gained nothing. Why don't you step back and let us do it?
Kid, I won't let you get away this time.
Like I said, since you want to fight, I'll fight to the end.
Brother. Since the people of Mu Realm want to die, let's grant their wish first.
Since Mu Realm has no sense of propriety, let's just cut the crap.
This is... Thunder Beast.
Liu Jingtian, you finally couldn't resist.
We haven't fought for several years, right?
This time, let's see who's stronger.
As you wish.
Go!
Zhou Ye,
I spared you last time, fearing to alert you. This time, I won't let you escape! Sure. Let me see what your green poison, Scorpion, is capable of. Front of my mountain rhinoceros!
The copper piece is burning hot. Could it be reacting to Yo-Yo Bird? But where is it? It seems the skeletons lead right to the top of the mountain. Could it be they were attracted by something? It's Yo-Yo Bird!
Young boy, be careful! Mr. Chen, you came at the right time. I need to go up the mountain to take a look. Cover me! Let's go! Mobile, keep a close watch on the kid of Mu Realm. Damn.
The copper piece is getting hotter. Yo-Yo Bird should be close. It's down there.
Yo-Yo Bird can only belong to Liu Realm. Just give up.
I didn't expect this guy to follow me here. I have to get rid of him first. That's not necessarily the case.
Kid, you think you can get the Toe Bird with that skill?
Why is he so weak all of a sudden? Could it be?
I finally got rid of him. But it's so big here. Where can I find Yo-Yo Bird?
The closer the copper piece is to Yo-Yo Bird, stronger the reaction is. I just need to walk in the direction where it has a strong reaction. So hot. It should be right ahead. Yo-Yo Bird should be inside. But how should I break it?
can't believe this stone can absorb my spiritual power.
I knew you were playing tricks. It seems
you've helped me find Yo-Yo Bird.
Now, you're no longer useful.
Die!
Kid, I won't give you any chance this time. No, I can't fight hard with him like this. You want to escape?
Unfortunately, it's a dead end.
You're just putting up a desperate struggle.
Looks like you're in trouble.
Break! What are you doing? This is the Yo-Yo Bird.
Father! That's the Yo-Yo Bird!
Yo-Yo Bird is mine! No way!
Dead! Don't touch it!
Come here! What happened? Why was my spiritual power absorbed by it?
Luckily, you reminded me in time. This thing is really not that simple.
Lord! Brother! How are you?
Be careful. This accursed thing is most peculiar.
Father! Are you okay?
Luckily, you reminded me quickly. Now I know why the Yo-Yo Bird is the top 11 on the Earth list of beasts. We have to be careful.
Be careful.
thing seems to be sending some information out.
Light spiritual power. What's going on? It's absorbing our spiritual power!
Light spiritual power! How could it happen?
What's going on? How is that possible? Oh, get out of here! Otherwise our spiritual power will be drained by it!
Father, what happened to those spiritual beasts? Their spiritual power is drained, yet they still venture in.
I understand. The Juyo bird deliberately released its spirit to seduce these spiritual beasts. This is too tempting for the spiritual beasts. They can't resist it.
So, the spiritual beasts here were all lured by the Juyo bird and died because their spiritual power was sucked up. Seems this kind of thing has occurred numerous times.
Yet the copper piece spoke of the Juyo bird's failed evolution and is in a weak stage. How is it able to absorb so much spiritual power?
Could what's said in the copper piece be fake? The Juyo bird is not that weak. It's just hiding here to devour other beings' spiritual power and use it for itself.
If that's the case, the Juyo bird must have deliberately released that copper piece to attract human masters so that it can absorb their spiritual power.
That's why that spiritual insect master left the word hatred. To lure so many spiritual beasts in us, to absorb spiritual power. The Juyo bird's schemes are truly terrifying.
Anyway, let's forget about the Juyo bird. No one in the North Spiritual Territory can subdue such a being. Let's go! Retreat!
Brother! Those people from Mu Realm has retreated! Father, let's retreat too. As long as we're alive, there must be a way. Retreat!
Father, why did it suddenly stop?
Maybe. It has got enough spiritual power. Indeed, the Juyo bird is going to come out.
Is that the Juyo bird? It's too powerful. Even a master at the ultimate level is no match for it.
Doggone Thunder Tribulation.
Father, what is that?
The spiritual beast must go through this tribulation to evolve. The Juyo bird failed to evolve last time, so it tried so hard to start a new life. Now it's trying to evolve again. And it's so persistent. If it succeeds this time, it will be qualified to become a real divine beast on the heaven list of beasts.
Divine beast? I heard that it's the most invincible living creature, which even Supremes would dread.
Well, it's not that easy to get through the Dark Thunder Tribulation. Though spiritual and divine beasts differ by but a character, there is a huge gap that's very hard to overcome. After all, only a select few can ascend to such a super tier. The Juyo bird failed before, yet luckily survived the Thunder Tribulation. If it fails again, it may not be that lucky this time.
If that's the case, then we'll be unable to obtain its spiritual essence.
Even if we get it,
Who can refine it?
Father, what should we do?
We can't do anything now. Let's see if there's a chance to get the Jiu-Yo bird.
This is accepting the challenge of the Dark God Thunder Tribulation.
Tribulation to the death.
This guy is really tough.
Expect the Jiu-Yo bird failed to evolve again.
Oh no! The Jiu-Yo bird is going to explode! Go! Go!
Run! Run! Let's go!
Stop it! Why is it reacting again?
Chen! Watch out!
Again? Where am I? It's her.
You're awake. You brat. I was so worried.
Father, are we at home?
You were hit by the flame from the Jiu-Yo bird's explosion and were unconscious. I checked your body. There's no injury. I knew you would be fine.
You must have been worried all this time.
I'm glad you're fine. Are you sick?
By the way, where's the Jiu-Yo bird?
I didn't expect that it was all for nothing. But as long as we can stop Luo Realm from getting it, and get rid of threats for our Mu Realm, that's also a success. Alright, I'm glad you're fine. I need to deal with something. There are some affairs that have piled up these days.
I've been lying in bed for a while. Let me check my body first. I've reached the peak of the late spiritual movement stage so quickly. I can finally work towards the spiritual ring level. The spiritual power within the spirit fostering medicine should save me a lot of trouble. I finally reached the spiritual ring level. Now I meet the 5 Great Academies basic requirements. Alright, I'm gonna go out for a walk.
What's going on? It feels like the spirit's absorbing my energy, as Father said. No matter what, I have to protect my intelligence first. The Yo-Yo Bird! Yo-Yo Bird! Why is Yo-Yo Bird in my CFG? Right. It was at that moment Yo-Yo Bird's spirit entered my body with the flames. This energy, constantly destroying my CFG's spiritual energy. This has to stop. Otherwise, my CFG will be destroyed by it. Stop! That's it. Problem solved. Who is she?
Just a kid at the spiritual ring level. How dare you fight with me?
She's Yo-Yo Bird. I didn't expect you'd be in my CFG. Even powerful enough to take human form.
You humans went to Dark Abyss. Just because you want to have me, right?
Getting the spirit of spiritual beasts is for divine soul level experts to consider. I'm just at the spiritual ring level. I dare not think about having you. Please leave.
You hypocrite. Since I'm here, I won't leave easily. See how I'm gonna destroy your CFG and occupy this body.
I won't let you succeed, even if I have to die. Spiritual ring, gather!
Huh? You'd explode your CFG spiritual ring to fight me. However, you are still no match for me. Such means won't make up for it.
Whatever. Do my best.
What an insignificant skill.
That's...
Huh? What is that?
Black paper. Since I got it from the spiritual land, it never reacted to my studies. Why is it here now to suppress my spiritual ring?
Looks like it's something. But I don't think you can control it.
Break! Oh no!
paper can resist the Juyo bird's attack. I'd better not do anything first.
Huh?
Vicious.
What on earth is this?
You can even trap Juyo bird. What on earth is the black paper?
Do you think you can trap me in a cage? Freak! In a mere spiritual ring level, see if she exists such a powerful tool?
It seems the cage formed by the black paper is quite solid. I must seize this chance to calm her. Now, can we talk calmly and nicely?
You're just at the spiritual ring level. Why do you have something like this in your body?
Nothing to tell you.
Darn it! Let me out!
It seems it's not time to negotiate yet. Hope this black paper cage holds up. Looks like you need to calm down. I have something to do. Excuse me.
Brat! Come back!
I didn't expect. At the critical moment, it was the unidentified black paper that helped me subdue Juyo bird. But I don't know how long it can trap her. I have to find a way as soon as possible. But I'd better not tell Dad about Juyo bird first. If I can't solve it, I'll ask him for help.
Dean, how many spots do the 5 Great Academies assign us this time?
5 regular places. And they gave another seated place.
A seated place? That's one of the 5 Great Academies' 3-spot levels, second only to core places.
Only those very powerful spiritual academies are qualified to get this kind of place, right? No one in spiritual academies like the North Spiritual Academy has ever obtained it.
That's right. There are at least hundreds of spiritual academies across the spiritual continent, but the 5 Great Academies usually assign no more than 20 seated places every time. I didn't expect they assigned one to the North Spiritual Academy this time.
There must be a reason for it.
I think maybe one of our students has drawn the attention of the 5 Great Academies.
Chen?
The 5 Great Academies expelled him from the spiritual land, and they specially assigned a seated place to us. Do you think they want to compensate him, or they want him back? Well, whether it's a regular place or a seated place, only the strong can get it. Tell the potential students to come back to the Academy for special training. Prepare for the 5 Great Academies selection competition.
Right. We don't need to tell Liu Mubai. He asked for a leave and went back to Liu Realm to practice for the competition.
Dad, you want to see me?
A letter from Master Mo.
There is a seated place among the places assigned by the 5 Great Academies this year.
After getting the seated place, you'll be admitted to the 5 Great Academies. Then you can obtain an outstanding status and have excellent cultivation resources. But I'll be satisfied as long as you get into the 5 Great Academies.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll listen to Master Mo. I'll go back to North Spiritual Academy tomorrow for special training. I'll make sure to be top 6 in the competition and get a place.
All those bastards from Liu Realm. Du is making trouble.
Uncle Joe, what's wrong?
There's a level 2 spirit collecting formation in Liu Realm. It's very good for cultivation. Because of the spirit collecting formation, so many powerful people have joined them. Now they've heard we're also building a level 2 spirit collecting formation. So, no realm offered higher prices to buy materials needed for building the formation. They spent a fortune poaching the spiritual formation masters we hired. Now we are very short of both materials and manpower. That's why Mr. Wen and the others failed to build the formation repeatedly. Liu Realm still hasn't stopped. Today, they poached another level 1 spiritual formation master. Now, we lack even basic staff to build the spirit collecting formation.
We just need a spiritual formation master, right? Dad, I can do it.
Nonsense. Building a level 2 spirit collecting formation is very professional. Only a level 1 spiritual formation master can help.
Dad, let's go to Mr. Wen Ling and let him decide whether I can help or not, okay?
Young Lord, although you're talented, the materials we have only allow us to try just one more time. If we fail again, Mu Realm will have to prepare for many years to have the ability to build a level 2 spirit collecting formation. So we'd better find a level 1 spiritual formation master first, and build the formation then.
Mr. Wen, I'm not boasting. I'm confident. That's why I'm volunteering.
At such a young age, he managed to form 15 spiritual seals.
He's even a spiritual formation master.
Mr. Wen, do you think Chen can help?
Young Lord's cultivation is indeed comparable to the level. But he still needs more experience and broader vision. However, experience is built up over time. Building a level 2 spirit collecting formation is a good opportunity for him to gain experience.
Thank you, Mr. Wenling.
This is part of the level 2 spirit collecting formation map. Get familiar with it first. When we build the formation, you will be responsible for it. All right. We will prepare the spirit of advanced spiritual beasts for the formation. We'll start building the formation in 2 hours.
Are you sure you can do it?
I'll do my best. As long as we succeed, Mu Realm will be as powerful as Liu Realm soon.
Don't give yourself too much pressure. If you fail, just take it as the cost for you to gain experience.
Dad, don't worry.
It's very difficult to build a level 2 spirit collecting formation at one stroke. So we're gonna use this method. Each of us builds a part of it first. And then we'll connect them to the main formation in the center to form a complete formation. Let's begin. Next, use spiritual seals to build the spirit collecting formation's base. Each of us forms 10 spiritual seals to build our part of the spirit collecting formation. I will form 10 more spiritual seals for the central formation. Form! This is young Luo Li's first try, and he's doing a great job. He's really talented. Now, everyone has built your part of the spirit collecting formation. Next, we're going to connect them with the main formation. This is the most difficult part. Every spiritual power connection must be controlled perfectly. Any slight mistake could lead to disastrous consequences. I didn't expect young Lord Mu to connect his parts so smoothly. Now it all depends on Chen Ling. Oh no! Chen Ling, control your strength!
Chenling, hurry! Form more spiritual seals and repair the spirit collecting formation! I can only repair the formation first. I can't form spiritual seals at the same time. Who can help me form spiritual seals? Forming 20 spiritual seals is the best I can do. I can't do it too. Otherwise, the parts that have been connected will collapse.
I didn't expect them to fall at the last hurdle. Forget it. Tell them to stop.
How?
Young Lord Mu has never seen my part of the spirit collecting formation. How does he know how to repair it?
Hold steady! Chenling, continue to connect the formation! Okay. Take it easy. Control the strength of your spiritual power. Done.
Level 2 spirit collecting formation. We did it!
Everyone, thank you.
Lord Mu, don't stand on ceremony. We did it, thanks to young Lord Mu.
Chen, you did a great job.
I was suddenly in a strange state. I'm still a little dizzy.
What kind of strange state?
I could suddenly see the situation of the whole formation. I also found some flaws. I subconsciously fixed them.
Isn't that the state of the heart formation?
Mr. Wen, what is the state of the heart formation?
In that mysterious state, the formation maker can see the formation with his heart and change the track of the formation as he likes. Even level 3 spiritual formation masters can comprehend that ultimate state. Young Lord Mu, you're only a level 1 spiritual formation master, and you're in that state, which I've never heard of.
This despicable human is quite talented.
Lord, looks like Mu will have a bright future in spirit collecting formations.
It's my honor to meet a talented spiritual formation master like young Lord Mu. Here, this is a formation map of the Tiger Flame Spirit Consuming Formation, a level 1 spirit collecting formation. If you don't mind, use it to cultivate. It should help you understand the heart formation.
Thank you, Mr. Wen.
There is someone there who can help you improve your strength. Practice with him, and you will definitely get a seated spot in the 5 Great Academies.
Okay.
Go by yourself.
Mubai is here.
Don't talk too much. Come in.